أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفر ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب
Assalamualaikum.
اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تؤثر وتمم بالخير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Waalaikumsalam.
So we've been studying Jumla Failure, right? And our basic concept of Jumla is done pretty much. Our Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failure, everything is done. We have studied Jumla Failure, right? And in Jumla Failure, we have studied three parts of Jumla Failure, right? The fail, the file, and maf'ul. Fail, file, and the maf'ul. And we've been studying everything regarding the fail. There are three types of fail we studied: fail Madi, fail Mudari, and Amr, right? Fail Madi, Mudari, and Amr. We have studied all those three. Amr or Nahi, Amr and Nahi, right? The commanding and forbidding. We have studied the last bit of Amr and Nahi yesterday in our class. So, and file we already know inside and outside. And maf'ul we have studied 6 types. Amongst those 6 types we told you, like maf'ul bihi, maf'ul fihi, and muta'alliq bil fi'l are for now on you need those 3, and there are another 3 you just have to know the concept: maf'ul hal, maf'ul mutlaq, and maf'ul lahu, right? So all these things we already studied so far, and that's pretty much it. The basic jumla, basic nahu, right? Basic nahu. Though the leftover concept, there are few concepts, like I can say like 2 or 3 concept is remaining about the basic nahu, and then your whole Arabic grammar structure, the structure will be established, and that's pretty much it. But the rest thing that remaining, there are so many more that remaining: advanced nahu, advanced structure, how to use those things you learned so far, how to use them in different ways. So those are one, like I can say they're nothing. They're compared to what you have learned, those things are nothing. They're just one concept and another concept, bits and pieces of the concept, but the whole Arabic structure is already set. So inshallah, if you practice what you have learned so far, it will give you benefit more and more, inshallah. So among those concepts, today we're gonna discuss about one of them is called emphatic noon. Okay, emphatic noon. It's noon at tawqid. The term is called noon at tawqid, emphatic noon, and by the name you can see it's emphasis, doing emphasis. Okay, we use this noon to emphasize something. It's occur only with the mudari and nahi. See, the mudari is still going on, right? Mudari and nahi. So mudari is the present tense, come future tense, and nahi is the forbidding, right? And the emphatic noon, to make the mudari and make the nahi more emphatic, we add the noon. Okay, this noon is called what? You can say it emphatic noon or noon at tawqid. Okay, and this noon is attached to the end of a fi'al, end of al mudari or end of nahi, to make them more powerful, more emphatic. Okay, and it often accompanied by lam at tawqid. What is lam at tawqid? We're gonna learn inshallah today at the end of our class. So two things: noon tawqid. Tawkid Noon, Emphatic Noon occurs in Mudari and Nahi, and they joined at the end of a word, okay? And they always translated in the future. How are they translated? In the future. So among that emphatic noon are two types, okay? One is light and one is heavy. Like light means like, okay, so you can take it like 2 degrees of emphasis, okay? Light is the first degree of emphasis, heavy is the second degree of emphasis. Let me write down a word, then you will understand, right? So yansuru, right? What does yansuru mean? Yansuru means he helped, right? Yansuru means he helped. Now what I can do is I can make yansuru means he do, but if he like I want to emphasize the act, I want to emphasize the act, so I can do it by adding a noon at the end, okay? Adding a noon at the end. But the degree of emphasis, I can make it like 1 degree emphasis, or I can make it like 2 degree emphasis. So it's easy. Just remove the last harakat, okay? And if the last harakat is dhamma, then we'll change it to fatha, okay? We'll change it to fatha, and then add the noon, okay? And if I add one noon, like noon sakin, right? Then it will be 1 degree emphasis, yansuran. So yansuran means he helped, but he helped in a emphatic way, okay? He helped in an emphatic way. And these type of emphasis, the light emphasis, occur in the Quran only twice. So we don't have to worry about that much. The heavy emphasis, the supreme degree of emphasis, occurs in Quran frequently. So we have to know that one. So why did it went out? Okay. Okay. So how do we make it the light emphasis, the first degree emphasis? We change the harakat to fatha. If it's dhamma, then we change the fatha and add the nun sakin. Okay. But if I want to make it supreme level of emphasis, then what I do is I add the nun shadda. Okay. Yansuranna. So yansuranna means he helped, man. He helped like in so emphatic way. Yansuranna. Okay, so this is if the last word has a dhamma. What if the last word is not the dhamma? The last word is a wow. Okay, so like whom, in whom, yan, we know that the whom is yan, yansuruna, right? Yansuruna. So in that case, we just remove the wow and noon up to this part, and then add the noon at tawkid, noon shadda. Okay, so yansurunna means they help, man. They help in emphatic way, okay, and heavy emphatic way. So those are the emphasis done in a word. These are the some small concept, and that's it. That is the concept. If you see the chart over here, then you will understand. Like, look at this chart, and those are marked one are occur more frequently, and those are in white background, that doesn't occur so much, so you don't have to worry about them. So dual is excluded out, hunna, antunna, anti, and here is excluded. Huwa, anta, ana, nahnu, whom, and antum, that occur frequently in the Quran. So just look at them. If you see over here, yansuru, right? The original word was yansuru, right? yansuru. So if there is a and has a dhamma in huwa, hiya, anta, ana, and nahnu, all those cases has a dhamma ending, right? All those cases has dhamma ending. So in that case, change the dhamma to fatha. Okay, change the dhamma to fatha and then add a noon shadda. Noon shadda. Okay. So huwa yansuranna. So if you see yansuranna, then you will know it's huwa yansuranna. And you can say you can easily identify if the before noon shadda is fatha, then it's either huwa, hiya, ana, and nahnu. Okay, and if the before letter of noon shadda is a fatha, sorry, it's a dhamma, then it's the combination one, whom, antum, those two. Okay, the rest of them you don't have to worry. The white one you don't have to worry, they don't occur that frequently. See, if the last letter before noon is a dhamma, then it means the plural one, whom and antum. If the last letter of noon is a fatha, then means it's the singular one, huwa, anta, ana, and nahnu. Okay, those are the original ones. So you can say huwa yansuranna, anta tansuranna, ana ansuranna, nahnu nansuranna, and whom yansurunna, antum tansurunna. See, it's easy. Those things you have to memorize. Look at this ayah in the Quran and you will find it so amazing. Okay, see, la nukhrijanna. Okay, la nukhrijanna. This la is called lam of emphasis. We'll learn about this lam in a little bit later. Just hold the thought for now. Okay, nukhrijanna. See, nukhrijanna. No beginning, so it's nahnu, right? And you can see the fatha before noon shadda, so it's the emphatic noon, and you can see it's nahnu, nukhrijanna. Okay, nukhrijanna. Kharaja yakhruju is to uh, expel out, but it's nukhrijanna. It's and there is also lam of emphasis, so it means we are definitely gonna expel you all. Okay, so it's heavy, it's so emphatic that it's not we are gonna expel you, it's surely, no doubt about it, definitely we're gonna expel you all. Okay, min ardina, from our land. Okay, from our land. Aw means or. Okay, aw is a new her for you. Aw means or. Okay, or la. See again, la come. La ta'udunna. Ta'udunna. You say before the emphatic noon there is a page, so it's either huwa or antum, whom or antum, and there is la, so it's antum, right? There is ta, so it's antum. So antum ta'udunna. Ta'udunna means to come back. To come back. So or you have to definitely gonna come back fi millatina, in our religion. The people, the bad people are telling the good people that probably the mushrikun of Makkah is telling the Muslim of Makkah at that time that you have to, we are definitely gonna expel you all out from our land, or you have to definitely gonna come back in our religion. Okay, so it's the emphasis, and those emphases are not present in the translation. In translation, you will never gonna find those thing, because this is the thing of emotion, this is the thing of expression, and expression and emotion cannot captured by any like translation. They cannot capture emotion. A translation cannot capture emotion. That is the nature of it, right? So we have to know by heart or by knowing the Arabic. Okay. The second example, if you wanna see, it's la. And see, every time those emphasis come, there is a lam in and before. This lam is called lam of emphasis. So it's not so nukhrijanna. The normal word is nukhriju, right? Nukhriju. Then the second degree of emphasis, nukhrijan. See, nukhrijan is the second degree of emphasis. Then the third degree of emphasis, nukhrijanna. Okay, nukhrijanna. So it's, see, it is the degree of emphasis. You can see that it is the third degree of emphasis with it and lam of emphasis. So in another degree, by with the lam, there is another degree of emphasis. So can you imagine how much emphasis is going on over here? And this is the power of Arabic. You can say a simple thing in a way that it's become huge. There are multiple ways of saying one single thing, and the way you are saying it, it will create emphasis, it will create anger, it will create so much emotion that you cannot express in any other language. And you have to know this by knowing the Arabic. And see, every time the emphatic noon come, there the lam also come. This lam is called lam tawkid. Like this noon is called noon at tawkid, this lam is called lam at tawkid. Okay, the emphatic lam. And I will discuss this in a bit, inshallah. But the noon, let's figure it out for now. Tunabbiyannahum. La tunabbiyannahum. Okay? La tunabbiyannahum. Nabba'a means to inform. Tunabbi'a, tunabbi'anna. You can say it's anta. Okay? Anta, tunabbi'a, because the I can see that it's the singular form, right? Tunabbi'anna. Tunabbi'anna means, so you will most definitely, like 4 level, definitely gonna inform whom? Them. You, so surely, definitely, most, no doubt about it, you are gonna inform them bi amrihim kada, about this matter, about their matter. Okay, so you are definitely gonna inform them about their matter, but that definitely is so much emphatic over here. So this is called Noon at-Tawkid. This is not actually uh, a heavy grammatical issue. It's basically the emotional issue. It's basically how you say something in Arabic in a emphatic way. Okay. So another example of the Noon at-Tawkid with negation. If the Noon at-Tawkid come with negation, then what does it do? Okay. The same rule, the Noon at-Tawkid is the same rule, but translated as don't you dare do something, or don't, you should not at all do something. Okay, don't you dare, or if the word, the mudari, is in second person, then it's mean don't you dare. It's like negation with extremity. And we told you, if the third person is used for negation, it means they should not. That means, yeah, that you should not at all do that. Okay, like this. Let's look at the example. Here you go. Wala tahsabanna. Wala tahsabanna. Okay. La is for lam, for negation. We studied in our negation class, right? Nahi, for nahi the negation come. And tahsabanna. See, tahsabanna. It's fatha, so it's anta, right? Ta, and it's supposed to be tahsabu, but tahsabu changed and became tahsabanna. So it's emphatic noon. La tahsabanna. La hasiba yahsubu means to think. Okay. La tahsabanna means don't you dare think. Okay. Don't you dare think Allah, that Allah, it's nasab, right? So it's a details. It's a nahi, right? Nahi, and the file is anta. File is anta, and Allah, the word is uh, details. It's a maful, okay, and ghafalan is another detail, okay. Amma, about what, uh, ya'lamu, zalimuna, ya'lamu is huwa ya'lamu, right? It's another fail mudari, and zalimuna is its doer, right? It's outside doer. So ya'lamu zalimuna, it's amma ya'lamu zalimuna, that's itself is is another sentence, but which is acting as the details of this sentence. So this whole sentence is a maf'ul, and it's answering the question what. So it's maf'ul bihi, okay. So la tahsabunna, don't you dare think Allah is ghafil, Allah is unaware about what the zalim doing. Can you imagine? First of that, it's a forbidding, right? Forbidding is what I can say. Forbidding is haram, right? Allah forbids something, so it's haram. And then Allah adding not level 1 emphasis, not level 2 emphasis, but level 3 emphasis over here. Okay? La tahsabanna. The normal word supposed to be tahsabu, right? Tahsabu. Normal word supposed to be tahsabu. And then it changed to tahsabba, and then noon sakin. So it's second degree emphasis. If it changed to tahsabanna, then it's third degree emphasis. And Allah is emphasizing this word, don't you dare think. Okay, Allah is telling us, don't you dare think Allah is ghafil, Allah is unaware of what the zalim doing. Nowadays we think that, oh my god, what will happen after election, what will happen, they are doing conspiracy against the Muslim, they are doing this, they are doing that, oh my god, what gonna happen. So Allah is telling, don't you dare think Allah is unaware of whatever they're doing. Allah knows everything, so just chill out. So you have to, and those things you will never gonna find in any translation. You have to know them by knowing Arabic. La tahsabanna. Okay. Let's look at another example. Fa. Fa means what? Fa means so, right? Fa means so. And there come the lam of negation. La ta taghur taghurranna. Taghurranna. La taghurranna. Okay. La taghurranna. And you can see over here it's a noon, emphatic noon, and here is the fatha, so it's ta beginning and fatha is anta, right? Fala taghurranna kum. Kum means you all. And then you can see al hayatu. Al hayatu is rafa after okay, after here, this is here, sorry, this is here, and after here the hayatu comes. So if I say huwa or here, then we have to look for outside doer, right? So hayatu dunya, and hayatuna dunya is the is a mawsuf sifa. So this whole fragment will become our outside doer of taghuranna. Okay, so taghuranna means deceive. So it's here, it's not second person, so it's third person, right? So we have to translate it as the worldly life. Okay, the hayatuna dunya means worldly life, or the lowest life. The worldly life should not at all, okay, should not at all. So the worldly life should not at all deceive kum, you all. Okay, So this is how you have to understand this. This is how this works. Okay. So another thing is, I already told you lam of emphasis, right? Lam of emphasis occurs in anywhere, and the lam at tawkid can happen anywhere. Okay, lam at tawkid can happen anywhere. If you see any word, like any word in any sentences, lam at tawkid can come before an ism, can be come before a fa'il, can come before any harf even. This lam of tawkid. How can you understand this lam is not harf jar lam, or in likhai? Likhai is also uses lam, or walfa li is also used for lam. So we already have three lam, right? One lam is harf jar, another lam is we read another two kind of lam in lightest harf, and another is light harf and lightest harf. Okay, so how you know this lam and the difference between this lam, right? This lam, harf jar lam, will make the ism after it in jar status, right? In jar status. Okay. This lam will make the next mudari light, right? Next mudari light. And this lam will make the next mudari lightest, right? Lightest. If a lam come and after that you don't find any of this, no isam in jar status, no mudari in lightest, or no mudari in light form, and it is doing nothing to the next sentence, next ism, or next fail, or next harf, then definitely this lam is for lam of emphasis. Okay, so on this lam's only purpose is to make something more emphatic. Okay, and this lam is not gonna affect anything in the phrase. Okay, it can come before la anta. That means it is just emphasizing the word anta. It can come before any word. It can even come before fi. So it is lafi. Lafi means surely, no doubt about it, in this. Okay, so this lam can come anywhere. This lam even can come before aw, li aw. That means surely, or this gonna happen. Okay, so this lam, its job is just to emphasize something. This lam doesn't change anything grammatically. Okay, so you know this part, and then come some other harfs. Okay, this other harf is also used for emphasis, like qad. Okay, qad. Qad means already. Okay, qad means already, and this also used for emphasis. Okay, if you use qad with the mudari, if you use qad with a mudari, that means certainly. That means what? Certainly. And if you use qad with a madi, then it means already, have, or definitely. Okay, it will translate as definitely or already. Like Allah says in the Quran, qad aflahal mu'minun. Mu'min are already successful. Allah is saying that they are already successful. Okay, so this will add some emphasis in modern Arabic. In today's Arabic, qad, they translate qad as might. Okay, it might happen, or it might something, but in Quranic Arabic, it's not might, it's done, it's certainly, or have, or already, or definitely. Okay, it's not might in Quranic Arabic. Okay, so don't confuse with traditional Arabic and Quranic Arabic. And now we're gonna learn about some other okay, other word. Those are question word. Okay, our actual structure is done, brother. Our actual structure, like how the Arabic work and how the thing is sorted out, ism, fail, and harf. We study all of those. We study jumla ismiya, jumla failure. Everything is done. These things are just the add-ons what we are studying, and these things are add-ons that occur frequently. That's why we added them in the fundamental course. Okay, it's not advanced course. There are more advanced stuff is so many things, but we are adding those add-ons in the fundamental course because they occur so many times in the Quran. That's why. Okay. So now come question word. We know how to make a question like a normal sentence in Arabic. We studied Jumla Ismiya Ism based sentence, and we studied Jumla Failiya, fail based sentence. Now how to turn them into question? That's it, right? How to turn them into question. And to make question in Arabic is pretty easy. There doesn't have any grammatical effect on the sentence. These are few words you have to memorize, and you can put those words in front of any sentence. Either it's Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Failure, doesn't matter. They will just come and sit before an sentence, and it will make them a question. You have to just memorize those question word, and that doesn't have any grammatical effect. They're not gonna change anything status. They will not gonna change anything. Nothing will be changed in the sentence. Just it will become the question. How? What are those words? Let's see. Those words are man. Okay, man. Man means what? Man means who. Okay. So the first word you have to learn is man. So hua is what? Hua is he, right? If I say man hua, who is he? Okay. So hua is he. I just add man at its beginning. Man hua. Who is he? Okay. Who is he? Man hua. Okay. Mada or ma. Both of them means what? Okay. Mada or ma. Both of them means what? Okay. Maza or ma. Both of them means what? Limaza. If you add lam at beginning, limaza is for what, right? For what is also said as why. So maza is what, and limaza why. Got it? Maza or ma, and limaza why. Okay. Kaifa. It's a common Arabic term. We always use kaifa halak. So kaifa means how. Kaifa means what? Kaifa is how. Kaifa is how. So there are only like 8 words. We have to memorize those 8 words, and we can put them in any sentence, in front of any sentence, and it will become a question word. Okay. Mata. Mata means when. Mata means when. Okay. Aina means where. So mata is when, aina is where. Okay. Mata when, aina where. Mata when, aina where. Okay. Ayu. Ayu means which. Ayu means what? Which. Okay. So mata, when, aina, where, ayu, which. The remaining one is hal and a. It's a bit different. It's different in a sentence that in English what we do, like he is, like we can say right like that. He is a student, right? What we do in English that we just switch, put the is in front. Is he a student? So this is called a. So in English, what we do is we take the is and take it to the beginning, the be verb, and bring it to the beginning to make something questionable. Okay. But in Arabic, we don't have to do that. This word, he is a student, huwa talib, it will stay the same. We just add al, a or hal, at the beginning, and it will become easier student. Ahal, a student, or hal huwa student. Okay, like this. So it's pretty much simple. Just you have to memorize those words. So man, again, man means who. Kaifa means how. Mada or ma means what. Limadha means why. Mata means when. Aina, where. Ayu, which. And hal or a means did or is. It's like making it question, making a normal sentence question. Okay, let's do some example. Okay, so kataba. Kataba means what? Katabat means here katabat, right? Here katabat. And those are for practice for Madi, okay? Madi sentence. So katabat is here katabat. So if we find here, then we have to look for outside door. And Zainabu is, you can see Rafa. So here katabat Zainabu means Zainab writes. Okay, katabat Zainabu means Zainab writes. Okay, Zainab wrote actually. So if we add al or a at the beginning, it will mean did Zainab write? Okay, because it's past, so we don't change it to present, so we are adding did. Okay, did Zainab write? You understand? Mata means where. Mata means when. Mata means when. So see, the sentence structure is same. Katabat Zainabu. Zainab wrote, right? When did Zainab write? Okay, when did, and we are adding did because it's fal madi, right? We are adding did because it's fal madi. When did Zainab write? Aina means where. Aina katabat Zainabu. We don't change this part, and it's mean, and there is no question mark in Arabic, so don't confuse with that. Okay, we are just adding that for you to understand. There is no question mark in Arabic. You have to look for the question word to identify this is a question. Aina, where did Zainab write? Limaza, why did Zainab write? Kaifa katabat Zainabu. How did Zainab write? Mada katabat Zainabu. Why? What did Zainab write? Okay. Now you can ask the question man. Okay. Man is not here. Like you can say man. Man means what? Man means who? Man kataba. Man kataba. Man kataba means who write. Okay. Who write. Okay. So these are the example for Madi. And now moving forward, these are the example for Mudari. So, Taktubu Zainabu Kitaban. This is our sentence. Jumla Fa'iliya. Taktubu means Hiya Taktubu, right? Hiya Taktubu. And Hiya Taktubu and Zainabu, you can see it's Rafa and it outside. So it's the outside door. So Taktubu Zainabu means Zainab writes. Kitaban is Nasab, so it means the details, Maful. Taktubu Zainabu Kitaban means Zainab writes a book. Zainab writes a book. We add hal or a, and it will make it question. Is Zainab writing a book? Okay. Is Zainab writing a book? Mata. If we add mata to the same sentence, it will make when is Zainab writing a book? Aina is where, right? Where is Zainab writing a book? Limaza. Why? Why Zainab is writing a book? Okay. And you can see kaifa. Kaifa means how. How is Zainab writing a book? And maza is what. So we can say what is Zainab writing a book, right? What is we can ask question what is Zainab writing? So maza taktubu Zainabu. The answer will be kitab, right? So that's it, pretty much it. You just have to know those words, and that's it. You can put them in any sentence before, like beginning of any sentence, and that will make it the question sentence. Okay. Some more thing you can see is manhua, common questions, right? Manhua. Hua means who, right? Hua means he. So manhua means who is he? Okay. Then huwa mawjudun. Huwa mawjudun means he is present. If I add hal at the beginning or at the beginning, hal huwa mawjudu or hal huwa mawjudu, is he present? Okay. Then huwa is he, right, or it. Then mata huwa, when is it? Or aina huwa, where is it? Okay. Limaza huwa mawjud, why is he here? Okay. Huwa mawjud means he is here, right, or he is present. Limaza, why? Then maza or ma means what, and huwa is who, like huwa is he, right, he or it. So ma huwa, what is it? Okay. So this pretty much it. So another thing you have to learn is, let me see. Okay, sometimes ma and aina can come between a jar majroor thing. So it's nothing special. Just sometimes you have to you can find that even the jar majroor, between the jar majroor there is ma or aina. So you can see, and ma sometimes merge with the harf jar. Ma sometimes merge with harf jar. This is a common occurrence in the Quran. You can find. See, so min hua was the min, and then come the aina. So the between the jar majroor, the question word aina can come. So it can happen. Okay, min aina huwa means where is he from? Okay, amma is very common in the Quran. Amma actually means not one word. Amma is basically two word. Okay, it's an harf jar. You remember an, pata kaf lam wa min fi an, this an. Okay, an and ma. When an and ma comes together, the Arab fuse them, both of them, and make amma. Okay, amma. So amma doesn't means amma one word. Amma basically means two words. It's an, about, and ma, what? About what? Okay, an and ma, that can fuse sometime together. Okay, and also you can see fi, the harf jar, and between after harf jar the question word can come. Okay, lima, you can see the harf jar. So the question word, the ma and aina, can come after harf jar even. Okay, aina and ma, they can come after harf jar. See, min, fi, or li, they can come after harf jar sometime. So these are some special cases you have to know. Okay, so this is the basic difference between someone have asked me what are the how can we identify it's an ism or it's a feral. How can we identify? The basic principle I told you in the class. If you see any tanveen like double pesh, double zabar, or double zer, if you see any tanveen, then it's 100% is an ism. If you see al, that's 100% is an ism. If you see tamarbuta, it's 100% is an ism. Okay, fail cannot have those things. Okay, or you also can add over here mu. You can also add ma and me. If the word begins with muma or me, then it's also an 99%, 90% time it's an ism. Okay, 90% time if you see muma or me, it's an ism. Okay, ism rarely ends with sukun. It's pretty much all the time. Ism you can find rarely ends with the sukun, but fail sometimes we end with the sukun, right? Because we nasara, the fail madi, the here version is nasarat, right? Nasarat, nasarat, and nasarat ends with sukun, but it's rarely happening over here. Ism rarely end with the sukun. It can add with the mad, like muslimuna, muslimina. U, or if we make it light, it will become muslimu, right? Muslimu, muslimu. But this muslimu is not sukun. This is mad. There is difference between mad and sukun. This is mad and this is sukun. Where you get a hiccup, like, and that is sukun. Not you are elongating it, not sukun. So a fail can be end with sukun. Okay. Then if you find ya or ta at the beginning and una and ina at the end, like we studied the fail mudari chart. Fail mudari begin with alif, ya, and ta and nun, right? Alif, ya, ta, and nun. If those beginning come and at the end you find una or ina, we find them, right? Whom is yansuruna, yansurina, tansurina. Those things is a fail. They are not ism. Okay. If you find harf jar or harf nasab or special mudaf, then that's definitely gonna an ism. Okay. And if you find sa, saufa, and qad, and after that the thing will come as a fail. Sa means soon, saufa means soon, qad means already. Those things come, then that's a fail. Okay. This chart is also in your book, so you can find it over there too. And this is the chart. I already uploaded so many charts and figures on your resource link. You can find it there. So this is the basic concept what we have learned so far. We have learned jumla ismiya. What jumla ismiya is mubtada, khabar, and muta'alliq bil khabar, and how it comes. Okay. And we have studied the jumla fi'liya, fa'il, fa'il, and maf'ul. Fa'il are three types: madi, mudari, and amr and nahi. And we have studied the fa'il, inside fa'il, outside fa'il. And we have studied maf'ul, maf'ul bihi, maf'ul fihi, maf'ul lahu, maf'ul hal, maf'ul mutlaq, and muta'alliq bil fa'il. So those are things just to take them in your note. That's pretty much it actually. Tomorrow we have only two concepts left, what I believe, about the fundamental Nahw. Only two concepts left. One is the passive, how we make passive sentence in Arabic. Okay, passive verbs. Okay, passive verbs is remaining, and another thing remaining is how to say no, negation. And that's pretty much it. After studying those two things, our fundamental Nahw will be done. If we get time, then we'll study the sarf. That is a total different thing, but the Nahw is done. That's pretty much all Nahw, like the basic Nahw. That's pretty much it. And if you got time, then sarf is another science of Arabic. This is the science of morphology of the word. Okay, so that's cool. Alhamdulillah. You have to go through this thing again in your book and see if you understand it or not. Okay, if you have any question, you may ask the group. Okay, ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.